purpose of this video is attract awareness of children about good behavior at nursery or preschool as well as at home. One of good behavior that we want to share is begin polite. Here are the tips of how to begin polite. Here are the tips for good behavior. The first tip is be a role model. Use your own behavior to guide your child. Your child wants you to get close on how to behave, and what you do is often much more important than what you say. For example, if you want your child to say please, say it yourself. If you don't want your child to raise their voice, speak quietly and gently yourself. The second tip is catch your child being good. When your child is behaving in a way you like, give your child some positive feedback. For example, "Wow, you are playing so nicely. I really like the way you are keeping all the blocks on the table." This works better than waiting for the blocks to come crashing to the floor before you take notice and say, "Hey, stop that."
Showing your child about how you feel, which is telling your child honestly about how their behavior affect you, and your child will see their own feeling in yours. And if you start your sentences with I, it will give your child the chance to see things from your perspective. For example, "I'm feeling upset right now because there's so much noise and I can't talk on the phone."
Give full attention to your child. Make eye contact and stop over things you are doing. Get down on your child's level. Repeat back what she or he is saying and what she or he may be feeling to make sure you understand. For example, use verbal affirmation like, "Oh, I understand." Parents should fulfill a promise they have made. It can help children to learn and respect their parents. For example, when you promise to go to the playground after your child pick up toys, make sure you bring them to the playground.
Create an environment for good behavior. The environment around your child can influence their behavior, so you can shape the environment to help your child behave well. This can be as simple as making sure your child's space has plenty of stuff, stimulating things for your child to play with. Also, make sure that your child can reach things they could break or that may hurt them. Choose your battle. Before you get involved in anything your child is doing, especially to say no or stop, ask yourself if it really matters. By keeping interaction, requests, and negative feedback to a minimum, you create few opportunities for conflict and bad feelings. You can use family rules to let everyone know what's really important in your family.
Keep things simple and positive, which is instructions should be more clear, short, and appropriate for your child age, so your child can understand and remember them. And positive rules are usually better than negative ones because they guide your child behavior in a positive way. For example, please shut the gate is better than don't leave the gate open.
Giving your child the chance to success. Set your child up to behave well and then praise them for it. For example, giving your child some simple chorus or thing that your child can do to help the family. Praise your child's behavior and effort will encourage your children to continue, and giving your child a lot of practice doing a chorus help them get better at it. Feel good about doing it and want to keep doing it. Prepare for challenging situations. There are times when meeting your child's needs and doing things you need to do well be tricky. Example, when you are shopping, in the car or at the appointment, if you think about this challenging situation in advance, You can plan around your children's needs, giving your child a 5-minute warning before you need them to change activity. Talk to your child about why you need their cooperation. Then your child is prepared for you what you expect.
Say it's fine and move on. If you tell your child what to do or what not to do too often, your child might end up just turning out. If you want to give your child one last chance to cooperate, remind your child of the consequence for not cooperating, then start counting to 3.
The conclusion is, children quickly learn how to behave when they get positive, consistent guidance from parents or teacher. This means giving a child attention when they behave well, rather than just applying consequence when your child does something you don't like.